Gray is one of the most underrated but high-impact brawlers in the current meta. If you check tier lists from pros like Ashe and Spinel C, Gray is often ranked in A or S tier, especially on maps that reward smart positioning and creative rotations. In Ranked, Gray is a top pick on maps like Bell's Rock, Canal Grand, Rustic Arcade, where his teleporting super and healing star power can completely shift the flow of the match. But let's be honest, most players avoid Gray because landing his shots feels like trying to aim with a broken joystick. He's not a casual pick. He's one of the most skill-based brawlers in the entire game. That's exactly why this guide exists. I'll teach you how to land your shots consistently, use his portal smartly, time his gadget properly, and even execute advanced plays like the double portal technique. If you're ready to unlock Gray's full potential and dominate in Ranked, then stick around, because this is the only Gray guide you'll ever need. Best build for Gray to maximize his potential. Gray's kit gives you a few options, but let's be honest, some choices just work better in real matches. Let's start off with Gray's gadgets. Walking Cane is the clear winner here. It pulls enemies toward you, making them easy follow-up targets. And yes, it breaks walls too. Basically, it's Gray saying, "Come here, we're not done yet." On the other hand, Grand Piano just drops a giant piano to break some walls, which is cool, but not exactly threatening unless you're in a Looney Tunes episode. Star Power, New Perspective. New Perspective heals Gray and his teammates every time they use his portal. That means more aggressive rotations, safer plays, and longer team presence on the field. It's like turning your teleport into a mini healing station. Sure, fake injury gives Gray damage resistance at high health, but if you're depending on that to stay alive, you're probably already in trouble. Gear's faster gadget cooldown plus shield. Faster gadget cooldown, more pulls, more plays. This keeps Gray constantly applying pressure, especially when using Walking Cane smartly. Shield gear adds survivability, especially when teleporting into risky positions or soaking early poke damage. Final take. This build turns Gray into a mobile support threat hybrid. You get sustain, control, mobility, and the ability to punish mispositioned enemies, all while supporting your team with portals that heal and reposition. Play it right and you'll make Gray look broken. Super Guide. Understanding its strategic use. Gray stands out in Brawl Stars due to his super, which allows him to teleport to a specific location. This ability can be used in two main ways, each serving different strategic purposes. 1. Stealth Approach. This involves placing your super from one bush to another bush, especially within enemy territory. This allows your teammates to rotate in quietly and secure easy kills on unsuspecting enemies. The brawler who take the most advantage out of this strategy is Jackie, El Primo, and Bull. Corner enemies, limiting their movement and escape. Or quickly eliminate low-health, high-impact brawlers like Piper, Mandy, or Tick, who often dominate from a distance but have low durability. This method works best when used carefully with proper map awareness and teammate coordination. 2. Faster Backup. This strategy involves placing a teleport near your spawn point and linking it to your desired position on the battlefield. It helps your teammates, or yourself, re-enter the fight faster after respawning, allows your team to maintain pressure and hold positioning over key areas, can quickly turn a 2v3 into an even fight by speeding up reinforcements. Caution. Be careful with where you place the portal. If enemies are aware of the location, they may camp the exit and eliminate your teammates as soon as they arrive. Also, never place the portal too close to your goal, especially in Brawl Ball. If placed in critical defense areas or catch points, where teammates frequently run to stop the ball, it can backfire, giving enemies easy control over your defense zone. Psst! Want to know a secret Gray trick? Let me put you on to something most players don't even know about. The double teleport trick. Yes, Gray can double teleport, and it's not a glitch, it's pure skill. Here's how it works. 1. Place your super, portal, on the ground like usual. 2. Walk into it. This teleports you to the other side. 3. Immediately step back into the portal again before it disappears. You'll teleport back to your original position. And if you're using the new perspective star power, you'll get healing both times. First when you go and again when you return. Practice before you flex. This technique takes precise timing, so don't worry if you mess it up at first. I highly recommend heading to the training cave and grinding it until it feels natural. Once you've mastered the timing, bring it into your real games and start outsmarting everyone like a true teleport ninja. And yes, this even works even on the hypercharged super before you type it in the comments and subscribe. How to use Gray's gadget, walking cane. Gray's gadget isn't just a flashy stick, it's one of the most underrated utility tools in the game. It deals damage equal to a normal attack and drags enemies toward you, making them easy targets. Here are 2 smart and very fun ways to use it. Follow-up shot. When you hit a brawler with walking cane, they're pulled in a straight, predictable line, basically making them a moving bullseye. This makes it way easier to land your next shot, which is super important since Gray's regular attack is thin and hard to aim. Use this combo especially against squishy brawlers to finish them off quickly. They won't have time to react. The gene pull trick, but smarter. Yes, Gray can do a gene-style pull, but with a twist. Here's how. Have your super ready. Use your walking cane to pull an enemy. While they're being pulled, quickly drop your super portal somewhere else. The enemy will be teleported to your original location. Bonus tip. If you start walking away while pulling and then use the super, you can stretch the pull even farther. But don't get greedy, mistime it, and the whole trick falls apart. This also works if your portal is already placed, but it's very situational. The key is timing and positioning. Mastering walking cane is what separates average Gray players from the skilled ones. Used right, it's not just a utility tool, it's a combo extender, a zone controller, and even a mini gene pull all rolled into one. You can use it to cancel out enemy brawlers' supers like Frank, Buzz, and Fang, and Gray's gadget should be used to pull enemies behind walls to make it easier for you or your teammates.